Yeah, turn the sirens on, think the flash is school. Fire engine, grab my man Ken behind the wheel grooving. Night falls and the ghost hunting begins. You know the drill is on, let the spirit win. Lights and sirens blaring through the night. Cruising with the fire, chief engine tight. Ken Smith at the wheel, focused on the ride. Got his cam and his gadgets, they'll never hide. Ghost hunting the shadows, you know he's got skills. Spirit capture on his grace, you know he's fulfilled. Blaze of light, engine roars, reach a tire, spirits afloat. Ken's on the trail, ain't leaving a stone unturned. You feel the burden, you feel the yearning. He's the ghost master, you know he's on it. In the night, with the sirens flaring. Fox 10 ghost hunters, he's on the case. Catching the spirits, he's the best in the race. Cameras flashing, lights on the dash. Got his first responder gear, you know he's never rash. Ken Smith, the ghost hunting pro, don't you forget. Got his fire crew skills, ain't no regrets. Engine's a beast, spirits like shoals. Ken the chief, the top ghost goals. Ken's the king of darker night. Sirens blaring, spirits take flight. Officer Smith, the ghost grab, leave the rest. Light 'em up, afraid to stay for the quest. Ken Smith, the ghost hunter pro, cruising with the light show. Ghost and engine, between the night. Got the shots, got the thrill of might. Ken Smith, the master of dark, spirits clear, they can't hide in the spark. YouTube's name, you know he got. Ghost hunting, engine roaring hot. Cruising the night, feels the vibe, you know he's been. Ken Smith, he's on it, ain't never seen. Night vision, aim for EMF, all the shots. Ken's pro gear, he's the ghost charges. Pro and vet, the spirits chase. Ken's at the lead, he's in the pace. Captures extra, all his pride. Got the best crew, you know he's inside. No ghost is safe, Ken's the ringleader. Ghost hunting all night leader. My man Ken, he's got the trick. Ghost hunting is his kick. That's when the real Ken Smith shines. Spirit world, engines all night. Ken's a pro, you know the right. Ghosts will hide, he knows their path. Ken's the pro, you know it's looking bad. Got his ghost gear, Ken's the first. Picks up the cities they can't insert. He's the master, Ken's the best. Leaves the rest, he's the crest. Ken takes the shot, you know he's tight. Got more views, you know he's right. Engine roaring, spirit sailing, that's when you know Ken's on the trail. Ken Smith, the ghost hunter pro, cruising with the light show. Ghost and engine, between the night. Got the shots, got the thrill of might. Ken Smith, the master of dark, spirits clear, they can't hide in the spark. YouTube's name, you know he got. Ghost hunting, engine roaring hot. Cruising the night, feels the vibe, you know he's been. Ken Smith, he's on it, ain't never seen. My man Ken, ghost hunting on the highway. Sirens blaring, spirits roaring. Got the ghost, got the streams going. Nothing beats cruising Ken. It's fire with Ken Smith games. It's fire in a virtual world where the smoke rolls high. Ken Smith games. It's fire captain in the games. The subscribers marching forth to the street, the sirens blasting. With my team by my side, we're ready to respond. Fighting flames and saving lives, that's our bond. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith games. Fire captain fighting through the night. With courage in my heart and the flames in sight. When duty calls, I answer the plan. And it's fire to the server, I'm a fireman. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith games. It's fire with Ken Smith games. It's fire, but when the blazes fade and the sirens die down, Ken Smith hunting the ghosts down. From ghost exiles to the fast, where Ken Smith swaps a fire helmet for a ghostly crowd. Hunting the shadows where no player dares. Searching for spirits in the digital layers. With the heat of the flames, the chill of the ghost night. In this world of pixels, I'm ready to fight. From firefights to specters, I'm always on guard. In the heart of the chaos, I'm playing my card. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith games. It's fire in a virtual world where the smoke rolls high. Ken Smith games. It's fire captain in the games. The subscribers marching forth to the street, the sirens blasting. With my team flash. You know Ken Smith is coming, we'll make a splash. Through the fires and the ghosts, I'll never back down. In this endless battle, I'll wear my crown. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. Yo, it's fire. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. Welcome to Ken Smith Games.
We the best, no contest. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best, no contest. We the best. For the wicked, I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest, there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up, I'm obsessed. I bring the fire like I'm possessed. My personnel and my clique is the best. There ain't no contest. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best, best. The best, best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best, we the best, best. We the best, best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best, we the best, best. We the best, best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best, we the best, best. We the best, best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best, 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 no contest.
Turn the sirens on, they can flash school. Fire engine, grab my man Ken behind the wheel, grooving. Night falls and the ghost hunting begins. You know the drill is on, let the spirit win. Lights and sirens, blaring through the night. Cruising with the fire, chief engine tight. Ken Smith at the wheel, focused on the ride. Got his cam and his gadgets, they'll never hide. Ghost hunting the shadows, you know he's got skills. Spirit capture on his grace, you know he's fulfilled. Blaze of light, engine wars, reach a tire, spirits afloat. Ken's on the trail, ain't leaving a stone unturned. You feel the burden, you feel the yearning. He's the ghost master, you know he's on it. In the night, with the sirens flaring. Fox 10 ghost hunters, he's on the case. Catching the spirits, he's the best in the race. Cameras flashing, lights on the dash. Got his first responder gear, you know he's never rash. Ken Smith, the ghost hunting pro, don't you forget. Got his fire crew skills, ain't no regrets. Engines a beast, spirits like shows. Ken the chief, the top ghost goes.
Alrighty. How's it going, Apex? Sucks to see that your power is out, buddy. Hopefully that gets rectified soon. So we're back in with another court date. We don't have any cases coming up. But, yeah. Oof, I don't know. We're gonna not that, yes, that. We're gonna get rid of a couple burgers and a little bit of water, because I don't know how much is too much, so I'm not gonna take any risks. Zeno, how's it going, sir? Are you doing the in-game? Oh, are you going to be able to make the end game? Where the fudge? Oh, there I am. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car. User joined your channel. Not too bad, are you, sir?
Oh, not too bad. Coming into the court tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, mind just turn around here, man. Just give me a quick pat down.
Sure thing. Back with a pacemaker. Are you going to be able to make the end game tonight? Am I good?
All right, you're all set, my friend.
Awesome, thank you,
Gonna be
sir.
on the left side there once you get indoors there.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries.
Oh, that sucks ass. Who is this bald?
Kind of careful with your eyes.
Somebody say something?
Careful with your eyes, you might get flashbanged.
Oh. Yeah, fresh install is always good. Hello.
Man, looking sharp.
This is what I always wear to court. I might need
All right,
to
guys, when you are ready, you may
spruce it
enter
up.
into the courtroom at this time.
So we get into the courtroom at this time.
Did he cut his hair?
Who?
The deputy. I recognize his voice. I don't know who it is.
He always wears a cap, but he's blind.
Oh, okay. We won't tell anybody. Chief Ortega joining us tonight. See, Wayne is so pissed off he can't even spell properly. Oh hell, Zeno, ignore that message because that was meant for somebody else. You already know you're gonna miss the end game. You're good, Wayne. Just don't murder anybody in SLRP, you should be good. So if there's anybody who is not tuned into a court date stream yet, it's going to be a bit different than a regular SLRP stream. It's going to be a lot less action-packed. There's no other roleplay that goes on. Just people fighting traffic tickets or sometimes murder cases, criminal cases, that type of thing come up. I stream it just because I think it's a different look at SLRP. It's something different that we do at least once a month. You know, just to give people a bit of a different perspective on what we do. It's just one of the things that we do here. I think it's something that's fairly unique. I know there's other communities out there that do have, court dates and stuff like that, but there's not a lot. I don't think so. These are not usually heavily attended. Every once in a while, we get some bigger numbers, but for the most part, they're not heavily attended. And it could last an hour, it could last 30 minutes. Just depends on the number of cases that are being seen and how long the proceedings take. So it could be a short stream, could be a long stream. Never know. I've never seen that hairstyle in the game before. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ouch. So he's waiting for things to get started. Yeah, about half an hour. New Jersey federal law. How's it going, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, all rise. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. This is the Honorable Court, being the Superior Court of the State of San Andreas and the City of Los Santos, is now open and sitting for dispatch of its business. God save the state and this Honorable Court. The Honorable Judge Reinquest presiding.
Hello, hello everyone. Mr. Portola, you're here for the state today? You want to step forward, put your appearance on the record?
That's correct, Your Honor. Frank Portola, Assistant District Attorney, 249153 is the bar number.
Thank you. This will be the Superior Court sitting on the 3/16/2025 docket. So we have some administrative stuff to go through first that I need you for, Mr. Portola. On case 0124, 4, if you want to get your files out for that.
I'm just bringing it up right here. One moment, Your Honor. We got it there. Well, looks like the Wi-Fi is working today.
Oh, did they finally fix that? All right, so I know your boss is not here, but since you are representing the state, I am gonna sua sponte issue a motion to compel production of a charging instrument in that case, because it has been 2 months since the docket was filed, and I still don't have any kind of charging instrument.
Understood, Your Honor. We'll talk to the district attorney and get that out to you.
So I'm gonna give you 2 weeks on that, or I'm gonna dismiss that case without prejudice, so you can refile it later, but we're not letting that sit open.
Duly noted.
And 0137, Mr. Portola, it's a case against a Michael Borsini. I believe you had
Chris Q, how's it going, sir?
one of your
Thanks for
assistant
joining.
district attorneys on that case who has left town, given up his law license. So I need you to get me another prosecutor. Whether that's
Duly
you
noted,
or
either-
someone else in the office. You want to talk to your boss about that, that's fine.
No problem. Yeah, either myself or the district attorney will take that one over.
I will call 0025. This is a restraining order case. I believe we have Mr. Angel Ortega from the in the audience here. Sir, if you'd step forward. Bailiff, if you'll swear him in.
Certainly, Your Honor. Mr. Ortega, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Mr. Ortega, please just make sure your voice box is not shout. It's a little hard to hear from this far away.
I said I do.
All right, sir. Thank you. All right, so this is a restraining order that was put in originally as an emergency protective order. I understand that we're looking to solidify this into an active restraining order and potentially extend it from what I was told. I'm just going to ask you a couple things to verify the information I have, and then I'll give you a chance to speak on the matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, you are currently employed with the Los Santos Fire Department, is that correct?
That is correct.
What is your title there, sir?
I am Battalion Chief.
Okay. And, Miss Rogers is in a relationship with you currently? That's the other protected person in this restraining order?
Yes, I didn't know we was gonna see this today. If not, would have had her come in too.
So the evidence that was reviewed under seal, the allegations as to stalking, threatening, and harassment, I reviewed that evidence in camera. I find it sufficient to constitute stalking. Do you swear under the penalty of perjury that you still maintain your statement that you gave to law enforcement that you're in fear of for your life and the life of Miss Rogers from this Liliana Ellis?
I think Miss Rogers
That is correct.
over there.
That restraining
Maybe
order
not.
currently expires April 15th. Would you like to request it be extended?
Yes.
Okay. I've seen enough evidence submitted by law enforcement as to text messages, pictures, and so forth. I will extend that order by 3 months, and I will issue a directive here for the LSSO to make sure that they serve notice on Miss Ellis as soon as is practicable. So the conditions will continue. She will not be allowed to approach 500 yards of your residence, your workplace, except in the case of if she has a genuine medical or fire-related emergency involving your job with the fire department. I cannot restrain her from doing that, but if there are other reasons that she shows up to your workplace, that would still be a violation of the restraining order. And then any other actual or believed locations where she might think you would be found. She's further restrained from making any contact, harassing you, threatening you by any means, phone, fax, email, any other electronic or other means of communication. If she does any of that stuff, reach out to the sheriff's office. They will let me know, and I will not be happy with her. I'm sure that you have some opinions on her, and I'll ask to get to the point where it would be more appropriate to bring that up, but I do not take people violating my orders lightly, so as soon as we can get her served with that paperwork, I will update the notes here that we're putting a 3-month extension on it. Are there any other conditions that you'd like to request be imposed?
That is also covering 3 months for Penelope, right?
Correct. It's one restraining order for the both of you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Are there any other conditions you would ask me to impose on Miss Ellis? Do you believe the conditions that are already here are sufficient for now?
Yes, I would hope that it would be enough for her to stop.
All right, Mr. Ortega, I wish you the best of luck, sir. I appreciate you coming in and confirming that for us. That is, you can stop by the clerk if you'd like a copy of it. The restraining order number is 0025. If you ever need to call 911, make sure you give them that information that there is a restraining order, and that will be dealt with promptly by these gentlemen. This guy over here, probably.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in.
I go back to my seat now?
Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now we're both stuck here. I'm gonna go over here.
Miss Diane Winslow, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, step forward, please. Bailiff, if you'll swear her in.
Miss Winslow, if you could raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you.
Miss Winslow, I see from the docket here you do have an attorney in this case. Are they not present today?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. Given where that case is in the procedural steps, we're at a point where without your lawyer present, I don't feel comfortable proceeding in order to protect your rights. So what I'm going to do is just continue this case to the April 6th, 2025 docket. There'll be no No further there unless there's something that you would like to ask me without your lawyer, but again, you don't have to. If there are questions you have that I might be able to answer for you on the status of the case, I can try. Mr. Portola may be able to speak to some of the state's positions on things, but as far as proceeding goes, we're going to continue the case.
I don't have anything, sir, not without my attorney present.
And no objection to us continuing the case till you can get your lawyer with you?
No, sir.
All right, that is so ordered then. Next up is 0053 Amy Franks versus the County of Los Santos. Do we have Ms. Franks in the courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am, if you'll step forward, be sworn.
Ms. Franks, if you could raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, Ms. Franks. Looking at the docket here, I see Mr. Stewart is representing you. Is he? I don't believe he is in the courtroom today. Do you wish to proceed without your attorney, since this is a civil case, not a criminal case? Or would you like to continue this matter until we're able to accommodate your attorney's needs?
I wish to continue with my attorney, sir.
All right, I will issue an order here rescheduling this case for the April 6th, 2025. Thanks for coming in today, Ms. Franks. If you can have your lawyer reach out when he's available to confirm that the April 6th date will work.
Lawyers suck today.
You can tell, I mean, I'm not going to ask you to say anything at this point, but just given the status of that case, of the case before us here, we're gonna have to start talking about pre-trial motions and stuff, and I need some communication from your attorney on that. So if you could just shoot him an email or give him a phone call and let him know that we need some confirmation from him on what we're gonna do next. That's all I've got for you, ma'am.
I will take care of that, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my lord, tell me this woman is playing another. Holy.
Next, we'll call criminal case 0126, the people of the state of San Andreas versus Stephanie Nichols. Mr. Portola, do you know if
Yes, sir.
we have Miss Nichols here today?
I believe we do have Miss Nichols. Miss Nichols?
I am here, sir.
So you may approach. Bailiff, she'll swear her in.
Miss Nichols, would you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Alright, ma'am. I understand your attorney is also not here today. Because this is a criminal case, I'm going to remind you a couple things. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say, especially without your lawyer, can be used against you, so please be careful with what you say. We're going to go over a couple things that we can deal with without your lawyer being here, and then we'll proceed to pre-trial conference at a later date when your counsel can be here. But there are a few things I need to go through with you, given the severity of the case that is before me here. You posted bond at the $50,000 cash surety level. There were conditions imposed on your release. If I ask the state here, is he going to tell me that you have broken any of those conditions?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Portola,
Yes, Your Honor.
any violations that we've gotten notice of from the sheriff's office, from pretrial services, anything like that?
Your Honor, we've been in touch with the sheriff's office. There have been no violations. She is fully compliant with all conditions.
Miss Nichols, what are you doing for work these days?
I currently work in a factory.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I currently work in a factory.
Okay. You're not working in any capacity involving elderly people, dependent adults, or persons with disabilities?
No, sir.
Alright. I find that you are indeed in compliance. I appreciate you doing that. Bond will continue. Mr. Portola,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears from the information I have here that you're complaining officer has left the sheriff's office. Complaining deputy, excuse me. How would you like to proceed?
That's correct, Your Honor. We spoke with the Human Resources Department to validate that. At this point, due to the unavailability of the complaining deputy, we would be prepared to drop all charges.
Dismiss with prejudice or without?
Without prejudice, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Nichols, since your lawyer isn't here, I'm going to accept Date's motion. What that means is that all of these cases are, all of the conditions on bond, all of that is now going to become invalid. You're not going to have to comply with those things, although obviously I would prefer that you stay away from what you were alleged to have gotten in trouble with there, but I can't order you to do that at this point. So you are free to go. The case being dismissed without prejudice means that the state does reserve the right to refile those charges at a later date, but as it stands now, the case against you in all counts are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions for me, ma'am?
No, sir.
All right. Mr. Portola, if you'll make a note of that one, I am ordering that case dismissed without prejudice in the interest of justice.
Will do, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Miss Nichols. Please try to stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Mr. Portola, for probation 0128, you have a update for me on compliance there? I know we don't have that defendant with us today.
I do, Your Honor. Just one moment while I bring up the file.
Last note I have here is March the 5th.
We can confirm at this time that the probation is in compliance, Your Honor.
Alright. Mr. Portola, unless you have anything else for me, that concludes our pre-scheduled docket. If there's anyone here that wishes to contest a traffic ticket or any other case, you may step forward. If you'll make a note here, we have had no one approach for traffic, so we can begin the process of issuing those warrants for those that have not made those citations.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will leave that on the table for another minute or two here in case we have any late arrivals. I don't appreciate the idea of giving someone a warrant if they got held up on their way in here if they do show up. So we'll give them a minute before we start the computer on issuing those. But other than that, I believe this will conclude the court's business for today. Apologies for the alien interference there, but yeah, that'll conclude the court's business for today. I appreciate everyone showing up here. Mr. Portola, appreciate your help.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bailiff, if you're ready, you can call us into recess here.
All rise. Sir, in the back, I'm going to need you on your feet, please. The court is now going to be in recess.
Thank you, Bailiff. Lieutenant, Howard.
Hey, how the are you? Sorry about not rising, Sean. You know,
Alrighty, folks.
It's okay.
Have a great day.
You too.
Have a
See
good
you
day,
later,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, folks. Well, that will conclude this stream. It wasn't super long. It was about an hour. A little bit better than I expected. So, yeah. There'll be another one next month. Like I said, we do have these about once a month on non-patrol days. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out, and showing up, and dropping a like if you felt compelled. And we should be back again tomorrow night with another regular SLRP intro. So until then, I will see you on the next one.
Yo, 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 yo. It's fire. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire in a virtual world where the smoke rolls high. Ken Smith Games. It's fire captain in the games. The subscribers marching forth to the street with sirens blasting. With my team by my side, we're ready to respond. Fighting flames and saving lives, that's our bond. Yo, yo, it's fire with Ken Smith Games. Fire captain fighting through the night. With courage in my heart and the flames in sight. When duty calls, I answer the plan. And it's fire that server, I'm a fireman. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire, but when the blazes fade and the sirens die down, Ken Smith hunting the ghost down. From ghost exiles to the fast, where Ken Smith swaps a fire helmet for a ghostly crowd. Hunting the shadows where no player dares. Searching for spirits in the digital layers. With the heat of the flames, the chill of the ghost night. In this world of pixels, I'm ready to fight. From firefights to specters, I'm always on guard. In the heart of the chaos, I'm playing my card. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire in a virtual world where the smoke rolls high. Ken Smith Games. It's fire captain in the games. The subscribers marching forth to the street with sirens blasting. With my team by my side, we're ready to respond. Fighting flames and saving lives, that's our bond. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith Games. Fire captain fighting through the night. With courage in my heart and the flames in sight. When duty calls, I answer the plan. And it's fire that server, I'm a fireman. Yo, it's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire. So when you hear the sirens and see the lights flash, you know Ken Smith is coming, we'll make a splash. Through the fires and the ghosts, I'll never back down. In this endless battle, I'll wear my crown. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. It's fire with Ken Smith Games. Yo, it's fire.